Hey guys. My shield is facing through this dirt block here. And, welcome back to episode 2 of the Super SMP. I was planning on making episode 2 shortly after episode 1, but, a bunch of crazy stuff happened. But we're back, and I'll try to make more consistent uploads. But, I've done quite a bit of stuff since the last episode. Quite a bit of digging and mining. I got some iron, not too much iron. Hopefully I get some more in this episode. 22 diamonds and a block of diamond. Quite a bit of redstone, some lapis. I don't have any gold because I actually sold that gold for this block of diamond, which I am going to use to purchase a plot in the shopping district in this episode, probably. I don't know. We'll see how things turn out. And you may be thinking, come on, Presto, that's not really a lot of stuff. And I didn't specifically say I was mining for resources. I have just been destroying this entire hill. This entire island, pretty much. So, this island used to have, like, a pretty big hill that went up, like, 8 or 9 blocks, I'm pretty sure, at least. But I am just flattening the entire thing to sea level, because I am going to make my sheep farm here, and I am going to need every block that I can get, because this sheep farm is going to be massive. And, I was going to make a wool shop, but, someone already made a wool shop, and they're selling all different types of wool. So they beat me to that. I won't give them any competition, mostly because I don't want any competition. But I still am going to be going strong with the slime shop. And I've been thinking, I don't know if I want to set up a slime farm in the swamp, because the spawn rates of slimes in the swamp are pretty decent. We'll come back to this later. But they only spawn at night, or in light levels below 7, I think. So I was thinking that I would want to find a slime chunk. So if you guys don't know what a slime chunk is, basically the Minecraft world is divided into chunks, 16 by 16 wide, so 256 blocks in area, and 256 blocks of elevation, because that's the height limit. So basically, I think in every Minecraft world, it's every 1 in 10 chunks. It's random, but I'm pretty sure the odds are 1 in 10 of it being a slime chunk. So I'm gonna use those odds in my favor. And if I can find my door, I'm going to take you guys down to my mine. Well, the very bottom of my mine. And show you guys what I've been doing since the last episode. And one more thing that we're going to do in this episode is we are going to get some obsidian, because we need enchants, and we need to get to the nether, because we need magma blocks for our slime farm. Okay, so, yeah, this is the area that I've been digging out. It's not very impressive at first, and that's because I've been doing it 5 blocks high. But I'm going to shrink it down to 2 blocks high, just big enough so that I can walk. And we're just going to try to clear out this massive area. So I think I'm going to try something that I've never really done before on my channel. We're going to do a time lapse. And I don't have replay mod, so it's not going to be like watching me dig it. It's going to be from my perspective. It's not the most high quality time lapse. I'm probably gonna have to render the clip a few times. So, yeah, I guess I'll get to it. Oh, and, also, I only have an iron pickaxe. I don't have a beacon, and I don't have efficiency. So, it's not gonna be quite that fast. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna mine really far out in this direction and really far out in that direction, and then sort of mine out the space in between. Okay, this should be 48 blocks, like going each way. So if I clear out this entire area, then it should cover at least 9 chunks, which it's not guaranteeing me, but it's a pretty darn good chance that one of these chunks will be a slime chunk. And one thing that I forgot to mention is that in slime chunks, slimes can spawn at any light level as long as the Y elevation is below 40. So we can have this farm lit up as much as we want. Okay, so my pickaxe has broken. It makes sense because it was an iron one. So basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stop the time lapse at the moment in real time for me. But since I don't have much time on my hands right now, later I'm going to record me mining out a good portion of this thing. It's just I'm not gonna be talking during it. I mean, for me, I'm gonna stop the time lapse now, but for you, it'll be on screen again in like a couple seconds. But I'm going to craft another pickaxe and another shovel because, we're going to be heading over to the hill that I was talking about earlier, and we're going to be trying to dig out the rest of it in this episode. Oh, there's a baby slime. Could we get our first slime ball? Well, we will if the creeper would kindly move away. Can I grab the slime ball before the creeper sees me? Alright, I got a slime ball, I guess. The first one of many. Did the creeper just despawn? I'm a little freaked out right now. I'm just gonna continue on working here. So yeah, pretty much all I do is I just go in a straight line through the rows of this layer of dirt. It's not very interesting, but yeah, cue the time lapse. Alright, that's the last of one layer out of the way. We still have 2 layers to go, and these are massive. Okay, so my shovel has broken, but I'm gonna continue to mine out as much of the stone as I can with my pickaxe that has not broken yet. So my pickaxe is broken, and there's still a ton of stuff left to mine and to dig. So I'm gonna do the same thing with the slime chunk search thing that I'm having underground. I'm gonna later on, for me, make a time lapse, which I will put in the video right about now. I have mined close to a chest full of dirt at this point. And I might as well get into a bit of detail as to what's going on over here. So apparently, this was someone's old base. And then there was someone who was being really annoying to pretty much everyone on the server. And was like exploding it with TNT. So they've been banned, since then. But their mark clearly is still left on this Minecraft world. But I had no idea any of this was happening, like, even though it was right outside my base, which I find a little surreal. But now I might as well talk to you guys about my plans for my starter base. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna mine out like this entire mini mountain hill thing on this island. Like, the inside is just gonna be completely hollow. I've started it here, I've been going around, but it's just gonna be this one big space, and it should be big enough for pretty much anything I need, in my starter base. But this is just gonna be the precursor to my mega actual base. I have this, I would call it an archipelago. I don't know if this is an island, but this is an island, that's an island, that's an island. I'm pretty much gonna be connecting all of these up. And this is gonna be my starter base. My main base will be in this hill here, but obviously this island is gonna be for my sheep farm, and I'll find a purpose for this island. And now I've just gotta see if this thing over here, this structure, this hill, is an island. Because if it is, then we will add it to our base. It is an island, so this is the 4th island in the archipelago, I guess. But that's enough rambling about islands and bases. We're gonna do one last thing this episode, and that is get obsidian. I need 3 iron for a bucket. I still have not crafted a bucket yet on the server. And we need this god pick. So the name, it's Breaker with a couple of accents. I'm gonna try to pronounce it. I think it would be Breo. It would be Breocare? Breocare. I'm pretty sure. For those of you who speak a Nordic language, and those of you who speak a Latin language or a Romance language, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is Breocare. But a friend gave it to me, the same friend whose base is partially destroyed over there. Well, his old base. Because he had accidentally taken my crops. Because he thought that no one was living here. He missed the door, which, it's completely understandable. I missed the door. You guys saw it in this episode. It's very hard to notice. But he was kind enough to give me this pickaxe and quite a few diamonds. I mined most of these diamonds by myself, but he still gave me some of those. So now let us head down to the lava pool that we have found. And we are going to get 14 obsidian. Yeah, it's 14. This pickaxe, I did not mean to break that piece of stone, but it has silk touch, unbreaking 3, and efficiency 5. So it does not have mending, but the same person who gave me this pickaxe has a mending shop in the shopping district. So I probably won't be stopping by there this episode, because I think I've made up my mind that I'm not gonna make my shop this episode. Still, probably next episode, I think I'm gonna start to set everything up, because it's gonna be the slime shop, and I also have to figure out if a plot, I should say, is 12 by 12 or 16 by 16. I'm pretty sure it's one chunk, but I could be wrong. Alright, we have gotten 14 obsidian. Time to head back up to the surface. I don't know if I have leather. I'm pretty sure I have leather, but I could be wrong. Because if we don't have leather, then we'll need to get some of that for a book for the enchantment table. But we should be able to make our nether portal now. I do not think I have leather. Maybe I'm missing it, but I'm pretty sure that I do not have it. Which, that's okay. And I'll need a spot for my nether portal. Maybe I'll put it outside of my base? I don't know. Oh, I've got it. This island can be for the nether portal. Gonna be careful to only mine those stone blocks. And we do have some leftover dirt from the... Oh, actually, I don't even need to do that. What am I thinking? I can just place these like this. It's the whole reason I dug those first two into the ground in the first place. But yeah, I will have to get a flint and steel, which for some reason I didn't bring with me. But then we will be in the nether. And I just want to say this, there isn't going to be an end on the server, like the end dimension, just because we've had issues with it before, and it's literally the thing that ruined the last attempt at a server. Alright, so we are going to light this baby up. Step into the nether, hopefully don't die. We'll scout out the area a bit. Okay, boys, time to go deeper. Oh my gosh. That is one hell of a spawn. We are right outside the fortress. In case you couldn't tell. Gonna try to, okay, those are certainly some magma blocks. Those are some magma blocks as well. The nether will eventually reset for 1.16 though, so we won't have this fortress for too long. But hey, we can loot it. Hopefully this isn't someone else's portal. I'm not gonna grab that glowstone. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything in the nether. I just wanted to see. Oh. Yeah, that's the bad thing about having several nether portals on the same server. Oh boy, I just got hit with a massive lag spike, and I'm still lagging, okay. But for those of you wondering, I did say that there's not gonna be an end dimension in the server. But what we're doing is we have like trades for elytras and stuff and shulker boxes, with like decently rare items. Like I'm pretty sure for an elytra, it's like 32 phantom membranes and several diamonds, which I mean, it's not the same as like having to spend hours trying to get to the end, but it could be spending hours trying to get phantoms. That's gonna wrap it up for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Episode 3 should be out within a couple of days of this being uploaded. I hope you guys enjoyed the time lapses. Let me know if you want to see more of them. I could try to get replay mod so I can do it from third person. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next one.